Okay, let's try this example. It is another operation. So 4 less y. Now, let's identify the quantities. Okay, very good. The quantities are 4 and y. And the keyword we have here is less. Now, saan associated yung less? If you can still remember, less is associated with subtraction. Therefore, the answer is 4 less y or 4 minus y. So ito kung nakikita niyo yung arrow ko, this is for English phrase. This is the algebraic expression. So, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, less and less than are different. Pero they are both associated with subtraction. Papaano po yan? Okay, say for example, our given example is for less than y. O papaano na ito ngayon? For less than y. Okay. If you are going to identify first the quantities, we have, of course, we have y and 4. And the operation is we have less than, which is associated with subtraction. So, paano sila nagkaiba noong less? At anong kinaiba ng less than sa less? Okay, makinig ng mabuti. Okay, at this point, for less than y, ang mauuna na po ditong quantity na isusulat mo is the quantity after less than. After less than. So, kapag sinulat nyo na po sila, magiging ganito na po yan. Y minus 4. Okay? Ma'am, mahalaga pa po ba yung pagkasunod-sunod? Yes, especially this is subtraction. Ano? Hindi po ito kagaya ng addition na magkabaligtad man yung addition, ganun pa rin yung sagot. Okay? Sa addition, sa subtraction, mahalaga po yung pagkasunod-sunod. Okay, so lagi lang tatandaan ha yung pinagkaiba ng less at saka less than. Kapag less than, ang mauunang quantity ay yung after nung less than. Kapag less, wala po kayong babaguhin sa pagkasunod-sunod noong mga binigay na quantity. Okay? So another example, another keyword that you have, another keywords na kailangan nyong maging careful. 6. Example is 6 subtracted from and subtracted by. Okay, makinig na mabuti. 6 subtracted from B, okay? Yung 6, let's analyze this one, sinubtract saan? From B. Okay. How are we going to write it? We will write it in this way. B minus 6. Ma'am, bakit? Okay, first you identify the quantities, which is 6 and B. Okay, and the operation involved is subtraction since the keyword is subtracted from. Pero bakit nauna ang B? Okay, kung titingnan nyo, subtracted from. Yung 6 daw, sinubtract saan? Saan? Sa B. Ibig sabihin from may nauna. Okay? So, lagi niyong tatandaan itong keyword na from, subtracted from. After po ng from, kung anong quantities, yun po yung maunang isulat. Ano? So, 6 subtracted from B, we have B minus 6. But what if 6 subtracted by B? Again, we have the same quantity, which are 6 and B. And we have the same operation because subtracted by is also associated with subtraction. But how are we going to write it? At this point, this is not subtracted from. Okay, this is subtracted by. Yung 6, binawasan ni B. So, 6 minus B. Okay? So you have to be careful. From less and less than, subtracted from and subtracted by. Take note of that. Here are the other mathematical or English phrases or English keywords na ginagamit sa subtraction. We have subtract, subtract from, difference, between, less, less than, decrease, or decrease by, diminish by, take away, reduce by, exceeds, minus. Okay, let's try subtract x from y. So if you're going to subtract x from y, okay, tandaan ha, may from na naman doon. After po ng from, kung ano po yung variable or kung ano yung quantities na after nun, yun po ang unahin. So from, may y doon. So y minus x. Okay? Another one, from x, o nauna. From x, after ng from, anong sunod? X. O, di x po ang mauuna. Subtract y. Okay. So the answer will be x minus y. Okay. Another one, the difference between x and 7. Okay. The difference, if you are going to identify the quantities involved, we have 7 and we have x. And the operation involved, since the keyword here is the difference, which is associated with subtraction, therefore, our operation will be subtraction. So it will be x minus 7. Another example is 10 less m. 10 less m. So it will be 10 minus m. Another example, ito, 10 less than m. Okay, may less than na. Yung sabi ko sa inyo, after ng less than, kung anong quantities yung binanggit, yun po ang mauuna. So it will be m minus 10. Okay. Another example we have here is p decreased by 11. So p minus 11. And then another one is 8 diminished by w. So 8 minus w. Okay, another one, y take away z, that is y minus z. Another one, p reduced by 6. It will be p minus 6. And another example, x exceeds y. The answer is x minus y. And the last one is r minus s, which is equivalent to r minus s. Ito po yung mga symbols. Ito po yung algebraic expression or mathematical phrases. At ito po yung mga English phrases or verbal phrases. Okay. So, madali lang naman yan. Wag lang kayong malilito pagdating kay subtracted from and subtracted by at saka kay less and less than. Ang nagbabaligtad ay si from, basta after ng subtracted from. After po ng from, anumang quantities ang inilagay doon, yun po ang mauuna. Okay? And then, ang binabaligtad naman natin is the less than. After ng less than, kung ano po yung binanggit na quantity, siya po yung uunahin natin. Okay?